I don't really know much about what I'm going to say in this video, but it's just some thoughts that are in my head right now, of me sitting here trying to make some music, make a song that I'm really stoked on. But I'm running into little roadblocks. Sorry, my dog's walking. What are you doing, Layla? Anyways, running into like these roadblocks as a creative and like just getting frustrated, right? Like I get really frustrated at like minor things that like set me back or whatever being a creative. I'll be locked in though whenever I get really locked into making my music or editing videos or anything and it's going well, I'm like feeling creative and it works out. I'll spend 3 to 6 hours doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? But like it's like I've been trying to make some stuff for the past 4 hours and it's sounding good, but then like I hit a roadblock, like I don't know how to use the software or I'm getting frustrated right now just hearing my dog walking around and I'm on edge. Anyways, what I was saying is like you hit these roadblocks, whether it be like you not knowing how to do something in the software you're using, or even just like maybe you're having a bad vocal day and it just doesn't sound right to you or something along the lines, and then you get so like just kind of like beat by it almost, and you sit there and you're like fuck. And like for me, in my case, it's just like I'll want to figure out how to do something, and so I'm looking it up and I can't have it's like I don't have the attention span to like sit there and watch a video on how to do it, or say I do watch the video and it just doesn't show me what I was looking for, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's not just a me thing. I feel like it's a lot of people, but it could just be a me thing. I'm not really sure. That's why I'm kind of making this video. Like, why, as creative people, creatives, whether you're an artist or a musician or anything along the lines of being a creative person, like, why is it frustrating sometimes? Why is it hard? And some other times it's like it rolls smoothly. You know what I mean? Like you roll smooth and you get the thing done and you're stoked on it. And what I think it is I think it really has to do with just like, for me personally, I would say, I feel like my brain is in like so many different places. That's why in general in life, like I'll be like super attracted to doing one thing. Like sometimes like I'll be attracted to like growing a business or something, or then other times I'll be like really attracted to like trying to grow my social media presence and like do TikToks or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll get like super diving into that. Or like with music too, I'll like want to make this certain style of music and I like it and it sounds good and I make that style of music and I do good. But then other times I'll just be quick to getting bummed out. Like I'll have the inspiration, maybe even sometimes on the way home from work, I'll just like be super inspired at work or even at work, you know, and then I'll get home and I'll just like, I'll not be able to accurately do what I was feeling inspired to do or knock out the idea that I had, you know? Like I feel like it's more about my mind is just like always has different ideas and is in a million different places, I feel like. And that really sucks sometimes. And I know for sure it's not just me, because one of my favorite YouTubers and influencers that I watch is his name's John Hill, originally a skateboarding YouTuber, but he also like got really into fitness and he also gets into art a lot because he's a good artist and he does his skateboarding stuff and all that stuff, but he's always bouncing around it. And I see his stories and I like can relate to him so much, where he talks about like trying to focus on one thing and it's really hard for him as well, you know? And so like he's trying to just lock in and do art right now for like a year, and I think that's good, but I can see his manic frustrations in myself a lot of the times, and I feel like that might have to do with a lot of just creative people in general, you know? But that being said, you know, like the biggest times that I see it is when I'm away from my creative space, my studio, if you will, my recording setup here, and like I'll be super inspired, especially when I'm at work, when I'm at my job, that I just like really, I don't like my job, you know, I do it, I don't like it, it's very draining, and it's like 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. I hate construction, it sucks, don't recommend. It just feels like I'm stuck in a dead end, like just trash, you know, like I hate it. I'll be like inspired for things at work, right? And I'll like make voice memos or videos of me like humming a guitar part or like a beat idea that I had, or even like a vocal melody a lot of the times, and I'll come home and try and execute it, and sometimes it works great. Like I made this beat the other day, it was perfect, and it's exactly how I wanted. Now I'm tracking vocals on that from a vocal melody that I made at work, and now I'm just like getting frustrated because it sounds good, but then I run into a problem on FL Studio that I'm not aware of, like I haven't run into before. And really, all this is genuinely is just, I feel like it's, it's definitely this, is like the more you do something, the better you get at it, and these problems will disappear. Because that's what happened with me, like when I was learning how to record guitars and stuff and program drums and everything. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I get so frustrated, and now I can just do it. But it was like that pain that I had to fight through and just slowly learn how to do it is what made me get better at that. And so like now I'm running into it again and I'm getting frustrated, but I also have a million different things in my head. I don't know, it's just difficult. And I just kind of wanted to make a video about it, just to kind of document where my headspace is at. And whoever watches this, if you agree, please let me know, because it's hard being a creative person sometimes. That's about it. Goodbye, YouTube.